not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hello, it is me. I once again forgot to film an intro for this look. This video will be a chit chat. Get ready with me. I am using all of the products that I got in my August Boxy charm. So if you want to see how I got this look and see what I think about the products that I got in my August Boxy charm unboxing, then please keep watching. Thank you. All right, y'all. Hey, what's good? What's poppin'? How y'all doing, y'all? All right? I'm good, y'all. A little annoyed with myself. Wait, why do I feel like I'm off center? Hold on. That's better? Okay. I'm mad at myself because I'm a little bit behind on my scheduling, like my recording today. Anyway, besides that though, I'm in a good mood. Let's get this makeup look done. So I'm gonna be using the products that I got in my August Boxy charm. I will put a card for that video up here in case you haven't seen my Boxy charm unboxing, but I got a lot of makeup related stuff, so I figured why not go ahead and use these products all in one so I can make this an edition of is it lit or is it. Of course, my brows are already done, and I'm going to be using this Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer in the shade Chestnut for my eyeshadow base. And I am going to set this because, you know, it is a concealer, so, you know, you treat it like you would any other concealer. It's a really nice shade. Y'all, I'm working with fresh, clean brushes today. That's right. A beach washed her makeup brushes the other day. This is a chit chat, get ready with me, so buckle up. A bitch is feeling chatty. My last two videos for last week, Wednesday and Friday, were makeup therapy, and that's just because I did that makeup quickly to film other videos. That was quick makeup, so I don't really talk when I'm doing it. I'm like, what? I don't know if you can tell, but you can see that I'm watching TV in some of them. In some of the clips, yeah, I just like to watch TV and do my makeup real quick, and now I'm just gonna start filming it because why not? I be doing looks and people like simple looks too. I've said that a bunch of times, and now I'm just gonna start filming them and putting them up with some music in the background. Who cares? Y'all, I am on one today. I'm gonna set this concealer in my eyes with this Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder in the shade Moonlight. While I'm late doing the things that I had to do today, and I feel kind of guilty because I didn't work out, and it's too late now because I've started drinking wine. I'm not a person that can work out drunk. I've done it before, y'all, and it just ain't it, all right? So I'm feeling a little guilty. I'm actually losing weight. I'm down 3 pounds. I know that's not a lot, but y'all, I'm on my way down, okay? I'm losing weight. I'm feeling good about it. It's not, I don't feel like I'm missing out. I don't feel like I'm forcing myself. But I did feel guilty that I didn't work out today. That's okay. We're going to get up in the morning. We're just going to start fresh. For my eyes, I'm going to be using this Violet Voss Essentials 2 palette. I don't have a clue what I'm going to do with this palette. I mean, of course, I'm definitely want to use these colors down here. Okay. So first I want to go in the crease with the shade Chocolate Brown. I also want to take this time to thank everybody for their support in my new channel and podcast. We are now officially available on Spotify, Google Play for Androids, Apple Podcasts for Apple, and SoundCloud. So you can listen to me anywhere. Like I said in my comments for that page, the first 2 episodes were like, you know, I'm just trying to get the feel, and I didn't know how it's actually going to sound when it's like just audio. So we got it together by episode 3, okay? The first 2 might be a little rough on your ears if you're like just listening in your car, but I'm sorry, all right? This color is really pretty. It's blending so nicely, and this concealer as a base is really nice too. That setting powder is doing the damn thing, all right? Y'all know I just changed my mind on what I want to do with this look. I think, y'all, I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing today. Usually what I would do is I would like look at the palette for a few minutes before I film. But like I said, I'm running a little bit late, so I kind of just jumped on here. But why did I do that? Because I don't even know what I want to do yet. I know. Well, I guess y'all can help me figure it out or watch me figure it out. I'm feeling like a purpley lid for some reason. The purple is calling me. Now I'm going to take the shade Clay. I'm just going to use that shade to help blend the outer edges so that everything is nice and smooth. And I'm taking that, you know, up into my brow bone. I'm gonna take this blue violet shade right here. I'm gonna put that right in the middle on the lid. I hope this is cute. Oh my gosh. Well, for one, it's not very pigmented. It's not very pigmented at all. Alright, we gotta put some work into this shade. I'm not going to spray it with Fix Plus just yet. I'm gonna give it a second. Let me see if it's gonna come around for us. Definitely gotta take your time and pack it on here. Now I'm gonna get a smaller brush. This was also in my Boxy Charm. This is a Morphe brush. And I threw away the box. It's just like a tapered blending brush from Morphe. It doesn't have any official name or anything like that. So I'm going back into that chocolate brown shade. And I'm just gonna make sure that they blend nicely around the edges here. I'm gonna show y'all real quick my brushes. I have my brushes in this carousel here and it spins around. These are most of my brushes. I also have my face brushes that I keep over here. And then I have a few more brushes right here. And I also have some brushes in a drawer back there that I never use. But this is how my brushes look. So I'm always just like spinning this thing around, trying to find the brush I need. I got that little carousel off of Amazon. If anybody wants it, by the way, it's for like art tools and stuff, but I use it for my brushes because I like that it spins around and I can see all my brushes. I will link that in the description box down below. It is super helpful and it's also really cute. So I'm gonna take this Morphe M170-2 brush. It's like a little flat concealer brush. I'm gonna take this shade Wild Orchid and I'll put that right in the center. Oh, this is really pretty. This actually has like purple. This actually has blue and purple in it. Oh, this color is really pretty. Oh, it's giving me blue tees. Y'all know I'm a huge fan of a purple, pink, blue look. I've done a couple here on my channel. Y'all don't come for me because this is a simple look. I wasn't trying to make it simple. It's just coming out that way. I'm gonna take this same brush. I'm just gonna wipe it off in my color switch here. This is what I use to clean my brushes quickly to be able to use them right away with different colors. This one is from the crayon case. It's only $5. I should have mentioned that in my black owned video, but I forgot. So I'm gonna take this shade Aqua and I'll put this on the inner corner of my eye right here. And a really pretty burst of blue. It's not blue enough, so I'm gonna take the shade Blue Sky. I'm gonna put that down first and then I'm gonna put the aqua on top. I want to be really blue right here in the front. Oh, yeah, just like that, just like that. See, y'all, you might not always know where you're going with your makeup, but you'll get there, okay? I'm gonna keep packing that Blue Sky. I want to be very blue in the front. All right, now I'm going in with that aqua shade and I'm putting that right on top to give it some shimmer. Y'all see it? I know you see it. All right, now we're going in with our tapered brush just to blend everything. Make it nice and smooth, y'all. Don't forget to blend, all right? Don't you ever forget to blend. Okay, now I'm just gonna go back and forth with the blues and purples till they are to my liking. I just want them to blend in nice and seamlessly. Baby, serve us space. The category is space. This is nice and subtle, but I like it. I like it, y'all. I'm gonna take this chocolate brown shade and I'm gonna focus it on the outer corner here just to give me some depth. Now I'm gonna take a fluffier brush and I'm gonna blend that together. You wanna use bigger, fluffier brushes when you're making things a little bit more blown out. I use all 4 of these shades. And this is what we got. It's very pretty, it's very simple. You got a little pop, a little gradients going on. I like it. All right, let me go ahead and do the other eye real quick. Okay, cute. I like this. So I'm gonna add one more pop of color. I'm gonna take this shade called Rose Gold. The very front. I'm dying to use this shade, so I have to. I'm gonna put this like right here. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so the other thing that I got in my Boxy Charm is this Rockins Cosmetics Big Fat Liner Kohl Marker Pen. So let's draw our wing and see what this eyeliner do. My contacts are starting to dry out. Bitch, it's only 5 o'clock. How am I? You know what? Okay, I like that. Very easy to draw my wing. One thing that I will say about felt tip eyeliners is they are absolutely beginner friendly. They are like no mess, because usually when I use a liquid eyeliner, I end up with eyeliner and stuff all over my lashes, and I have to be very careful. But when you use these, you can just kind of draw everywhere you want, and you don't have to worry about the product transferring into your eye look. So if you're a beginner and you're really trying to get into perfecting your wing and getting your wing down, I would say definitely start with any kind of felt tip liner. Colourpop has amazing ones for like $6. This one is actually very, very nice. It was very, very easy to use. I don't know why, but I like that it's fat. It just feels good in my hand. I'm gonna have to, of course, use this a few more times just to see if it's like extraordinary or anything like that. But for right now, this is lit. Also, the eyeshadow palette, lit. I really like my wings. They came out, you know, even-ish. My wings are never going to be even because I just draw them, y'all, to how they fit my eye. I give it a quick look to see if making my wings exactly perfect is never going to happen for me, so I know that's something to not stress out about and just do my damn wing and move on. So now that we got the wings on, I'm really feeling this, so I'm gonna put my lashes on and I will be right back. All right, y'all, I am back. Lashes are on. I know y'all usually see me putting on my lashes on or within the video, but I just filmed a specific lash video, so I had to dip out for a minute, y'all, but I'm back. Baby, we are bulk filming today, okay? Period. I actually feel good. I like that I'm in a good mood today, y'all. That is not always the case when I film, which is so funny because sometimes I think the footage is not going to be good, or I'm like, oh, I was down in that video, and then I look and I'm like, oh no, I'm acting a fool as usual. For primer, I'm using this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Y'all know what? I just realized I didn't have no press-ons today. Oh well. I am so in love with this face base. I'm so mad that it's so expensive. I got this in, I think I got this. I also really like the smell. It's like lemony. This, I think in a Sephora play box, and I've just been like scraping and like trying to use a little bit at a time. I do have the full size on my wish list. I love this face base. It just makes your makeup look flawless, very skin-like, very natural. I do want to talk about the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation because I got it and I used it in a video, but I think it was in a Mellow Makeup Monday, so I wasn't talking about it. But y'all, I think that thing might be too hydrating for me. So I'm gonna do a video, my next makeup video, not my next one, but whatever. In a future makeup video, look out for that. I'm gonna try to mix it with a matte primer because it's a little too hydrating for me. She too wet. Too much wop. All right. For foundation today, I'm using Juvia's Place foundation sticks, and I'm mixing the shades Benin and Mauritrina. I mix these two shades and it's like the perfect mix for me. I told y'all I bought these on sale. I thought I was gonna use one for a contour and one for a foundation. Y'all remember the video. I'll put it up in the card above. Maybe could have fooled me. I'm 100% sure there's probably a shade in between these, but I bought these beads on sale, and you know the return policy is like non-existent, so I have to work with these. So I'm gonna use them until they are done. I don't mind mixing shades, especially since I bought them and they were on sale. No problem. Also, I was in Marshall's today spending money I did not need to spend, and I grabbed a 3-pack of beauty sponges for $3, and now I know why they were so cheap. This is so hard. I feel like maybe if I wash it and work it in a little bit, maybe they'll become a little bit softer, but I'm not very confident. I'm gonna use these and see what they do. Otherwise, I'm throwing them away. This is why you just bite the bullet and buy the nice ones. And I'm not talking about $20 beauty blenders, which, you know, I love a beauty blender. I believe Clarins beauty sponges are about $5 and it's Black owned. So I might grab some of those. My sister really likes them. So listen, it's doing what it need to do. It just feels so hard. That's what she said. These two colors are my perfect shade mixed together. It's so hard to find your shade on the website. Everybody should model after Sephora and use that shade finder. They have this thing in Sephora. If you're shopping online and you know your foundation shade in another brand, you match it up and they'll match it to that brand. So for example, if I was trying to find this Juvia's Place foundation stick in my shade, and they do the shade finder, they say, okay, so what shade are you in? And then I usually go down to Fenty Beauty because Fenty Beauty 420 is it's pretty close exact match for me. So that's what I do. I say I'm in Fenty Beauty 420. Then they're like, so then this is the shade that you need for this brand. Every makeup brand should have that. I mean, steal the idea, sis, because I'm sure Sephora stole it from somebody. Sephora also has like actual arm swatches available for most of their foundations. I just give me a swatch, sis. Please. I need to see it on a human person. You can even put it on somebody's arm, a white arm, a black arm. Any arm will help me be able to be like, okay, so I'm kind of that shade. I'm kind of in that vicinity. I'm not being aggressive, y'all. I'm just talking. I feel like I'm talking aggressively. I'm not. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm in a good mood. I'm actually in a really good mood. I don't know why, a bitch is really nice. It might be this rosé. The rosé I'm drinking is Chris. And I got it from Trader Joe's. It's only $5. And I love it. I actually went and got 2 bottles yesterday and I'm mad. I probably should have got 3. All right, y'all. I know I'm looking a little shiny. I know that. Don't worry. We finna work it all out. Everybody calm down. Okay, so I'm going to use this concealer again that I got in my Boxy Charm. This Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Caramel. Sorry, this is in the shade Chestnut. I'm either a caramel or chestnut. Those are usually... What are the most common shades that they name your foundation? Mine is usually like some sort of caramel or a chestnut or like a medium tan or whatever they call it, a deep tan. Okay, so right off the bat, y'all, this concealer, like I said in my Boxy Charm, it's a little on the red side. Also, it's not highlighting for me. This would be just like a straight up concealer. So I'm only going to use this right here just to conceal my dark circles because it's really not going to do much for me as far as highlighting goes. I'm going to go ahead and put some up here. For highlighting, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty in the shade 385. I'm going to put that right down my nose and down here. I'm not going to put it on top of the Born This Way because I want to see how the Born This Way works on its own. I'll tell y'all what though. I love the coverage. I would put this coverage at a medium to full. And it looks buildable also. This is really nice. It's not drying down too fast, giving you time to work with it. This sponge is so hard. It's a really nice concealer. I'm impressed. She lit. So since it is not highlighting, I'm going to use a brighter setting powder. I'm going to use the AirSpun loose setting powder. I use the Naturally Neutral shade. I do like a bit of a brighter under eye, so that's why I like to use a lighter concealer. If not, then I'll use a lighter setting powder like this one. I don't want to look like a ghost, but I like my under eye to be slightly brighter. Just a little piece. And this setting powder is so nice, y'all. Again, I get this from Walmart, like $6. I highly recommend it. I feel like it will give some flashbacks, so do be careful about that. I don't use a ton. I just use enough to just like set my concealer so I'm not like creasing and stuff like that. And I don't use this all over my face. It's definitely giving me old lady tease, but it's not like gross. Feel a little grandma. So to set the rest of my face, I'm using the Sephora MicroSmooth and I'm in the shade Tan 40. This I've been using for a couple of videos now. I just got it a couple of weeks ago and I love it. I know I'm late, okay? It just took me a minute to finally get it, but I got it and I love it. The one thing I do hate about this is it's so hard to get open, y'all. And of course it opens. You know what? Usually this is really hard to get open. I promise. Somebody speak up. It ain't just me. So anyway, I'm going to use this for the rest of my face. This is going to help to calm down some of the shine and it's going to help to set my makeup into place. It is so nice. It's not cakey at all. It is exactly what it says, MicroSmooth. Y'all, I am feeling cute. I definitely feel like I've done this look before, but I don't care. Y'all don't catch this beat. Listen, I had to try to use as many colors in the palette as possible. I definitely use all the colors. Listen, I'm making excuses. Okay, I gotta move on. I'm making excuses when I don't feel like I have to. I know y'all don't care. Do y'all? So, to contour my nose, I'm using Fenty Beauty in the shade Coco Naughty. I don't know when I'm gonna hit pan on this, but you know what? I'm not complaining, but I use this every single time I contour. I'm grateful. That means there's plenty in here. It's the only thing I can use the contour. It's just like subtle enough. It's not too harsh, and I don't have to worry about like using too much. And I don't really be like snatching my nose or nothing. I just do a soft contour. Is that a thing? Soft contour? I don't know, but that's what I do. And please make sure you take your time blending out your contour. Baby, we can see you. For blush, I'm using my BH Cosmetics Nude Blush Palette. Gonna use this shade right here. They don't have names. This blush palette is also super affordable. I think it's like $10. bhcosmetics.com. Oh baby, we blush. For bronzer, I'm using the Hoola Toasted Bronzer by Benefit. I haven't used this in a minute. I'm going to bust it on out. You have to be very careful with this bronzer. It is very pigmented. This is also a little on the red side, so be careful about that. But it is very, very pigmented. Very much so. I'm using this Colourpop highlighter in the shade Churro. I don't know if they have this anymore, y'all. I'm sorry. Take my sponge and press that in. If you have texture on your skin, use a wet sponge to press in your highlighter and blush and all that, and it just makes it melt all into the skin, so that way your texture isn't so exaggerated. I'm also going to use Churro for my nose highlight. For eyeliner, I'm using this LA Girl Glide Liner in the shade Paradise Purple. And then under my eyes, I'm going to take that shade Blue Sky. And I'm also going to take Wild Orchid and put that in the front part. For lips, I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner that I got in one of my other Boxy charms. I think it was June or July. This is the Beauty Vault lip liner, and this is in the shade Cozy Kira. For lipstick, I'm using this Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector in the shade, forgot the name of this. What shade was it? It's something nude. I think it's called Bare Nude. I don't know the official name of the shade, but it's 01. I know it had nude in the name because that's what drew me to it. Why does this makeup look like the one I did exactly a couple of weeks ago? Well, y'all, clearly I'm drawn to a certain type of look. Video still went up regardless. Also, I look less orange in this video than I did in the other one. How do I feel about this lipstick? It's super, super comfortable. It feels very light and like a whipped consistency. It's definitely going to transfer, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous nude, y'all. So finally, to set my makeup into place, I'm using this Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Alright, y'all, so this is the final look. What do you think? Do you like it? Am I cute? So that is it. Everything I got in my Boxy charm was lit. Please look out for future videos. I'm going to keep going on and doing this, actually putting the things that I got in my Boxy charm to work immediately. I hope y'all like this. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Comment down below. I talk back, y'all. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I go live every other Sunday for Makeup and Mimosas. I will put the date of my next live at the top of the screen here. Join me, grab yourself a drink. We sip mimosas or wine or whatever you prefer, and we talk about all kinds of topics, y'all. So please join me there on my live. It's so much fun and you won't regret it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.